It's that time again, RC drivers. I am in Las Vegas for the 2025 Nursa convention. For those of you that don't know, it's a hobby convention for dealers and manufacturers to make your hobby better. We're gonna start off at the high-tech booth because they sponsored my ticket into the show to get you guys this awesome coverage. Check out high-tech for your charger and servo needs, especially their new urban camo servos. They look absolutely awesome. I have a few I'm gonna put in some builds that I'm working on, but these guys have you covered for servos and chargers. But let's move along to Traxxas next. And it looks like the current lineup is on display over here at Traxxas. The usual suspects, the Ultimate XRT, Ultimate Max, which is pretty new, Ultimate X Max, we got the minis, the Sandcar. Wonder if they're gonna do a Sandcar Ultimate. Wouldn't that be awesome? Let me know in the comment section below. They're kind of hiding the new stuff in a back room somewhere, secret back room. Hopefully I'm gonna get in there later to show you guys some new stuff. On to Redcat. So I heard they had some new stuff, and I'm not sure if it's on display, guys, because it's before show hours. I snuck in here. There's the Vertex 6, the Apex. I'm not seeing what I was told was new, which was a 1/30th Ascent. So if I could get some coverage, I'm gonna overlay it for you guys. And I'm gonna try to get a sample in for review, so definitely make sure you're subscribed to the channel. On to A-Main. Love A-Main, guys. I've got an account with A-Main because they just have so much stuff. You can get in so much trouble on their websites, but definitely go to A-Main for all of your building needs and stuff like that, because they've got tons of accessories, like from Eco Power all the way to Upgrade RC, and then from all the other manufacturers as well. I'm just kind of roaming around the show here. There's Oxidine Marine. These guys have tons of awesome boats, the fastest boats you're gonna find out there. Really good quality. The carbon Kevlar boats, absolutely awesome. There's high-tech. We've already gone through high-tech, and on to Vanquish. So I don't think there's anything new though. The Mullet's probably the newest rig here, but nonetheless, they've got some cool stuff on display. Oh, look at that carbon fiber. Wish I got that. I'm happy with my Eibach livery that I got on my optic kit, but that carbon fiber is pretty sick. The Phoenix Portal, and then the stance over here. We got Tamiya up next, and over here we got their static models. Oh, the fun room. I wanted to see this. It's just like a build-up electric powered car, but this looks like a lot of fun for kids. You're looking for something beyond RC, and let's go over to RC next. So, looking for some new placards. Do they have anything new here? Look at that, the Hornet. Absolutely love the John Watanabe version of this. Super cool. I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on one of those. Ooh, the new Sherman. They don't have a new sticker on it, but I'm pretty sure this is a new kit from them. That's absolutely awesome. Mini, they're TRF cars. I just love Tamiya kits. They look so polished when they're built up. And here's Reefs RC, the man, the myth, the legend for servos, for the crawling crowd, the scale crowd. He definitely is coming out with some really cool stuff. There's the new shocks, and I heard he has his new release that he's gonna let me have a sneak peek of, and I heard it's pretty awesome, guys. You're definitely gonna have to stay tuned to the channel for that. And these guys, HRP, Hobby Recreation Products. You could get all this stuff here through hobbyrec.com. These guys are a distributor and a retail store, or online retail store. They also supply to retailers that you may have in your local area, but they have a huge selection of RC cars and parts too. So they've got Luis RC tires with the Luis RC cars. Over here, batteries and chargers. They carry Savox, then into the HPI stuff. This is actually just a little bit. I'm gonna show you a whole new selection of HPI in a minute. Here's some of the Blackson stuff, the Velocity with the custom paint job. Here's the new Torrent. So this is a jet boat. I heard that's pretty awesome, fun to drive. And then this is a new Rage RC trailer, or maybe it's a Bold RC trailer. I don't remember which brand it's under, but it's white. That, which is pretty cool because every trailer comes out is black. Then they've got the Corali lineup here. There's the new Shiroi. We've already tested that. And I'm gonna try to get my hands on one of these bad boys right here, the Corali SBX 825. This looks like a sick off-road race buggy. Now remember I said HPI had some new stuff? Look at this whole lineup here, all brand new HPI products. So look at this. We've got the Sprite ST Turbo. This looks like a small scale. What scale is this? Does it say anywhere? 1/20th scale monster trucks. Those are pretty cool. Over here, Viper, that's a rally car. More of the Viper lineup, so it looks like a 1/16 scale lineup. Short course rally, pretty awesome. They've got the Venture 18 and some new colors here. I don't know about that cream color. What do you think about that cream color? Let me know in the comments. I want to pick up one of these blue ones, put a bunch of option parts on it, and it looks like they're gonna have some more nano TTRs. Look at all the different bodies, that's pretty awesome. Venture 18cc, quick little teaser. I do have one of these already that I'm testing for you guys. That's gonna be a pretty awesome small scale rig. Savages, new colorway on those, I think. And over here, the Kahuna, look at that. They also have a smaller scale version, which is gonna be 1/18 scale. And this is 1/10 scale based on the Wheelie King chassis, I think. Look at the longer links on that. Definitely like the look of the tires. The body's well detailed. I know there's a bunch of guys that have seen that already. Really excited about it. Looks like we've got a new Savage XL build kit. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I know people are really looking forward to building kits, and looks like HBI has you covered in that department. Some new Sport 3s with Porsche liveries on it. And then I heard this is a new two-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive drift car. So they finally did it, guys. Looks like they did it well too. See if I can pull the body off. So it is composite chassis on that one. I thought I heard there was a carbon fiber chassis. Maybe that's gonna be an option part. Looks like it's gonna be an option, but has it got magnetic body mounts? That's pretty sick. Into the X-Bit. This is new, this is interesting. These look pretty cool. Basher mini truck, flux powered, so that means it's brushless. Q-Bit Pro, and then under here is the new mini buggies. Let's see if we can peek in there. Check that out, guys. From Maverick, a Micro B contender. I'm definitely gonna have to get one of those in to test out. In the Horizon hobby lineup here. So we've already seen the two big releases from them, the SCX30, the Gorgon Grom, the Quake Grom, which are absolute, the Quakes. I gotta get one of these Quakes. These look really cool. So with these, they're brushed, and there's some people that were like, well, why didn't they put a brushless system in the Quake? And they felt for the audience that this is really speaking to, that entry-level crowd, the brush motors were just fine. And of course, the true hobbyists, they know how to put a brushless system in. They could choose the brushless system that they want, throw it in there, and it's probably gonna be overpowered. But look at the other items we have here. New bodies from Proline. They've got bodies from Proline for the new Groms. Those are pretty cool. The different bodies available from Proline for the NASCAR. Check out this little course that they have. I gotta build one of these in my workshop, I think. Now I'm heading into the back corner here with CEN Racing. I saw some new stuff here yesterday. New trailer, guys. Look at that gooseneck trailer. That's absolutely awesome. That's all aluminum. Definitely like the decking on that. Looks realistic. You've seen the rally cars before. I'm gonna make my way down the center aisle, and here's RC four-wheel drive. What's this? The Galan 2. I don't have one of these. What's up with that RC four-wheel drive? I haven't seen this before. Look at the detail in the engine bay. That's really cool. I might have to make a call to get one of those in, but these guys have some awesome scale accessories, and I heard they have some new stuff coming, so keep an eye out on these guys. Bash Maps. This is a pretty cool app that I heard about. It indicates where bashers go to run their RC stuff, so definitely check these guys out. Hopefully you guys can get that QR code. Super excited, RC drivers. It's demo day here at Nursa, and Traxxas just asked me to drive the new MT. How can I say no to that?
Greg is driving the Bigfoot number 8 F-125. They do have a long It is a new back body too. It's actually 180 degrees.
That was a risky one, guys. I went for the front flip.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm doing a front flip.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
How about a tandem backflip? You ready for this? Go back to back. What do you think?
All right.
I'll follow right behind you. I'm going to send it for the backflip, no matter what.
You're going to send it no matter what? Okay.
No matter what. Never mind. I didn't want to hit anybody.
Hey, you lost sight over there. Definitely no problem. We got some rip out of these tires. That was a blast.
Awesome. When I saw somebody lining it up backwards towards the ramp, I'm like, oh, the demo's over.
Yeah, that was Mark. And into Hobby Plus. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to show this, guys. I might have to blur this out. This is a cool new release coming up from them. And then over here, we've seen the Arctos before, the van, and the Convoy. There was a huge crowd around this booth. These guys make some quality small scale crawlers, so definitely check them out. Looks like we've got MT Racing. I haven't seen these guys before. Actually, I think they were here last year. Didn't get the chance to talk to them yet, but looks like they got servos and tools, all sorts of support gear, so that's pretty awesome. Team K&K, always the guy to go to if you need hardware for RC. And then the associated crowd. So let's see, what do they have here? There's the new Porsche. There's the RC10 Element, which is, I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. I kind of want one, but I don't know if I'd actually run it. Would you guys run one of those if you picked it up? Has anybody picked one up? Have you run it? Let me know in the comment section. Here's Richard Saxon 10T that he's gonna run at the vintage race. And here is the buggy that was built specifically for the vintage race, only available to those that have entered. And let's see, I think we've seen the Mustang before, the Z, all the other stuff. And here's the Endura booth. These guys have come a long way. They have some absolutely awesome support gear now for small scale crawlers. Pretty cool stuff on display here. Absolutely love that little tool set that they have. That comes in handy when I'm building. Look at all the accessories here. I could just go crazy building up stuff. Over here at Kyosho, I know we've got some new stuff. Actually, you could definitely see there's some new placards that are in front of the cars here. So we got the Toyota 86. The Torino, that's not new, but I heard that they have the Tundra in a drift chassis now, and then some new Mini Zs. I know the Mazda over here, this is new. New Audi body for it. What's this, a new Evo? No, sorry, excuse me, a new Subaru. So if you're into the Mini Zs, they've got some stuff coming out for you guys. They got you covered. The Pitbull table, these guys have tires, and I don't know if they have anything new, but we'll just do a quick sweep here. If you guys see anything that pops out, let me know in the comment section below what's new. My Trick RC, these guys have been, well, lighting it up. I know, corny joke, but they've got some really cool lighting accessories. More to come. I actually have some stuff from them that I can't show you yet. If you need lights, they've got some pretty unique stuff. Now the show's on, guys, and I gotta show you probably the most exciting new product for me, mountain blocks. Just check this out, guys. This is an actual course that you can pull out of a box, build up with different sections, and this is absolutely incredible for small scale rigs. I gotta get one of these setups. This is gonna be so cool for winter time, actually year round. And what's really cool about it is, let's say you got some buddies that also have this setup, you could go build a massive course, have a crawling session together, just really cool options. And check this out. They've got gate markers that are magnetic, and you could set up new courses with all the different designs of the rocks and stuff. Got bridges, tunnels, just absolutely cool. I'll have links for this in the video description below.